Hey, what's up, guys? You got Crypto Chuck back here, the group Crypto Black. We're back at it again, baby. Hope you guys are having a good day. Man, we see how the market is, and we are one day away from Liberation Day. Liberation Day. You ready to be liberated tomorrow? Or are you ready to be liberated? But yeah, man, today, man, tonight, or should I say, we're gonna talk about what happened today, and we're gonna see exactly, how can we plan out tomorrow. So tomorrow is Wednesday, Liberation Day. Hard day to trade, guys. So, really should be just chilling on the sideline right now. But let's hop right into it. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. It's very, very, very important for you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And, share with all your friends and family, man. Let them know. Come over here, man. Come over here. But as we said last video, we had the close above what we said. We had a close above for the day at 80 by 89.3. All right. We didn't. We haven't closed for the day about that since we talked in the last video. And we seen what happened. We pushed down. We try to get there. We got up here. We pushed up here. We got the 88,759, but we just couldn't close. We couldn't get up here and close. So we seen what happened. We pushed right back down. Pushed all the way back down to 81.2. So as you can see here, guys, Bitcoin's having a hard time. If you just look at it right here, Bitcoin having a hard time pretty much in the last few days staying above 85, about 85, 528. If you even look at it on the hourly chart, it looks a little bit tough for it to even get above that. And you can see every time we come up here, get rejected, get rejected, get rejected. So Bitcoin is having a hard time staying above that line. You can see even back here. It comes up here, get rejected, get rejected, get rejected. I think if we can try to push above here and push, or should I say really push above this 86 424, we can try to get above back to 89 again. But it's just gonna be kind of tough, man, unless you actually get some get some money coming back in. But I don't. I think we was in March. We was in March, so I don't. I think March is March. March is marching, and so that's how it is. March is a month where you're gonna have a lot of red inside the market. March and September, those are 2 months. When you are trading. ETH, if you look at ETH, man, ETH is what it is, man. We seen looking at ETH, looking on the daily. ETH, as you can see here, all the way down here performing, just red across the board. But the thing about ETH, man, it's that type of thing where if you just if you just keep accumulating, and it just runs all of a sudden from out of nowhere. So in a lot of institutions, a lot of people are actually accumulating ETH. So you gotta remember, ETH is a key coin when it comes to this crypto world. So just make sure you guys are in, I'm not gonna say what you should be doing, but I'm just gonna say just look at ETH. You know what I mean? Just don't give up on it. But it'll make you give up on it though. It'll make you cry. So as you can see right here, guys, we're still staying above the support right here at just 1781. But it's a hard resistance, man. Even back here, as you guys can see, it's a tough resistance to get above there, and it's just floating in between these. So if you are trading ETH, you sell it. I'll be selling here. I'll be buying here and selling here. It looks like, as you can see here, guys, if you're buying here and selling here, you're doing pretty good. If you're gonna be short, or should I say, if you're gonna be shorting the market, you just be shorting down here and just try to take some gains, real quick. If you just scalping, so that's the type of thing that if you are trading ETH. And look at Solana, see what Solana is doing, guys. Solana, same exact thing, man. Solana, like I said. And I told you guys over and over again, at 119, I'm gonna buy for Solana. Solana hits 119, I'm buying it, picking it up, selling again. As you can see here, if Solana, you buy down here, it pushes up here. You buy, let it hit again, and it's gonna push back up again up here to you pushing up here to about 145, 146. So that's what you look at Solana. AVAX, I think is always a buy. You're looking at ADA. Cardano, one of the American coins, right? That Trump talks about. Cardano down here. Do I think Cardano ever gonna hit $1 again? Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. It's gonna hit $1. In my opinion, I think it's gonna hit $1. So you're looking at about almost 50% returns from right down here. So it's something. If you got some money to the side, you say, listen, I want some 50% returns. Long you got some time, long you sit back, you have some time. You say, listen, hey, if I got 1,000, 2,000, I got 5 grand, I want 50%. I got sitting over here. I think Cardano gonna hit $1 again. Yeah, it's a pretty good chance it get up there, and you'll see your money just grow. So that's how you look at it right there. But just don't be scared, guys. As you can see right here, seasonality always win. February is always cold in most of the world, and July is hot in most of the world. So that's how you gotta look at it when you look at the seasonality right here, guys. Yeah, absolutely. March was bad. March is usually bad. March is usually a bad month. You know what I mean? When you're looking at crypto, look at March. But now we're gonna go to the greener pastures, baby. We go, no. March showers bring April flowers. That's how we're looking at it right here. So as you can see right here, April. As you see, we only had 5 years since 2011. Only 5 years we had red months in April, and as you can see, the gains in April, man, pushes up, and it pushes up strong, strong, as you can see right here. So all I can say is, guys, I'm liking what I'm looking at right now, and we're 1 year past halving, so everything is lining up. If you're looking at it, if you just look at the broader scope of everything, guys, don't be nervous. March is March, September is September. We seen what happened last September, and what happened in October, November, and December. What happened? Well, it ran up. So that's how you gotta look at it right now. So don't be nervous. Don't be scared, guys. Be smart. You know what I mean? You remember you're investing inside an asset that pretty much has a community behind it. To whereas it's alternative to this. How can I say? I don't want to cuss or nothing, but it's alternative to this BS system, financial system that we actually are in. So, and you're dealing with an asset that actually put control back into the people. Now you're gonna have the suits here, and the suits gonna try to take over. And I think it's a lot of problems seeing a lot of people that was, they was crypto people years ago, but now they getting too close to the suits, and I mean, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people, get invited to the parties that, that's all I'm gonna say. It just doesn't look right. Doesn't look right for crypto. And it looks like a lot of people actually sold out crypto for the dollar. So they was always so anti-dollar, so anti-government, so anti-Wall Street. And now they're all like, hey, come on in, come on in. Oh, we want to be, come with us. Oh, now we want to be a part of you guys. And they just trying to sell more crypto for more dollars. So, these people was funny, man. I was always looking at them funny anyway, but that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Just pay attention to a lot of these guys, that was rah, 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 crypto, crypto, crypto. The dollar's gonna fall. Now it's all about let's just try to print as many dollars, let's try to do what we can do, and try to push crypto up to get as many dollars. So they got away from Satoshi vision. That's all I'm gonna say. But man, let's look at over here, man. Circle. Speaking of dollars, USDC Circle. I actually kind of knew this. I was actually at a crypto party a couple weeks ago, and one of the guys I actually deal with a lot of these IPOs. He was telling me all the companies that's actually coming, that's going to IPO and look at pretty much this year. And he did tell me a couple of them. So I kind of knew this was coming. But Circle files for initial public offering, planned for April this month, right at the right time. So USDC stablecoin issuer Circle has filed to go public in April on a New York Stock Exchange under the ticker CRCL. So, if you're gonna be, if you don't know, Circle is the second largest stablecoin. It is a U.S. based company, and they're looking to go public. They're gonna join Coinbase. They're gonna join Mara. They're gonna join a lot of these other crypto companies and go public right on the stock market. So, guys, it's something to look into right now. As you can see right here, so according to this April 1st Form S1 registration statement with the SEC, as you can see right here. So hey, we'll see how everything playing out. Are you guys gonna be buying Circle? Are you gonna be buying Circle stock? Let us know what you think about that. Also, guys, man, this was some good news right here. Gaming, man, a lot of people backed away from gaming. A lot of people backed away from gaming and crypto, Web3 gaming, but it looks like it's making a comeback. And we're actually gonna be having with Bit Angels, we're actually gonna be having probably soon we're gonna be having probably like a spaces over there, and then we're gonna be talking about Web3. Get a lot of Web3 gaming people over there and talk. It's a lot of good games out there. I think they'll be coming back. They're gonna come back pretty strong. I know I kind of know a few. So yeah, so I think there's something right here, guys, that you should be looking out for. As you can see right here, market cap climbs to it's a GameFi sector heats up. Market cap climbs to $12.46 billion as Web3 gaming gains momentum. Gunzilla Games Gun token list on major exchange, while Star Atlas partners with Singularity Net for AI agents. So a lot of games, they've been building during the bear markets, and they coming back out. So I think it'll be very, very, very interesting. I don't think the like the NFTs where just people just buying just a bunch of like BS. To me, I think it was money laundering on most of that stuff. People with the NFTs, whatever, they was washing money. But I think what's gonna come back and what's gonna come strong is the gaming. We all know how gaming is. We all know the gaming industry. So I think it's gonna be pretty something. I think it'll be pretty good there. And you'll see gaming. You can actually these play to earn games. Also, gaming is something is something that's good to bring people in, right? Your average person, your average person, you know, they not gonna just get into green game. They're not gonna get into crypto. They don't really care about the finance side. They don't care about being your own bank and owning your own money and all that stuff. But if you can bring them in as entertainment, as far as gaming, then that's another story, right? That's another story. You can set up different games. You can have people have tournaments, all that different stuff, and have some fun. And then at the same time, they're able to actually you're able to actually get into crypto, to where they're buying, say, you need Bitcoin or you need Satoshis, to get to another level, or, you need certain amount of whatever coin, you know what I mean, to do what you need to do. And that's something right there where they'll open up a MetaMask wallet, or they'll open up, a Blue wallet or whatever. They open up whatever wallet they can have open up in order to actually play these games. So, and then before you know it, then they start going on a rabbit hole, and then you got somebody, then you orange pill a lot of people, millions of people. So, guys, we'll leave it like that, man. We don't make this video too long, but yeah, man, like I said, I think gaming will be pretty good. It's also a good thing you've seen the market. We're seeing everything with the IPO for Circle as well. So we're seeing more and more companies coming out. Being listed on Wall Street, having the IPOs, being successful, and they staying around. They have some staying power. That is a good thing. And we're seeing a lot of legislation coming around the corner as well for crypto. So it's a good thing for the space, but I just don't like the whole thing where they're getting swallowed and gobbled up. And the people that was just Bitcoin, crypto, we're against this, we're against that. Now they got, now they weren't, they got the suits and everything now, and they with the suits and shall I say, what I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing business, but you can't be rah, we're against this, and then now they let you in the door, and then now you're like, oh yeah, and now you're gatekeeping as well. So I think that's something. I mean, it's something you got to look at, and also you're just trying to have push things for, whereas you're just pushing for more money to be printed, more liquidity to come into the market. Obviously we want that, but at the same time you want to have a healthy market as well. It's not about just you get rich or so many people get rich quick, and you're gonna mess the market up as well. You mess the economy up by printing too much money or forcing things to happen, like force the interest rates to be cut too soon, or try to force different things down people's throats. Whereas, okay, where it's gatekeep, or have certain events or certain things where people can't actually get in. Your average crypto people can't get in. So it's not a gatekeeping. I think it's been around, some of these guys, man, and I think it's pretty crazy what's going on right now. But yeah, man. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys stack your sats and chill. It's your guy Crypto Chuck here to Group Crypto Black. We out of here, baby. Peace.